All right, it's been 2 weeks, and I'm going to give you the answers to my Q&A. I only had 9 of them, but a few of them's got like 2 or 3 questions in each one, so that'd be cool. I'll answer all of them. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks. I wrote them down on the paper here, and I'll answer the few questions that I do as best as I can. Thanks to everybody that did ask a question in this, and hopefully I'll get an answer for you that is satisfying. I'm doing this video from my car because I just went out and did some errands, and I just got back home, and Gymnastics, she works night shift, and she sleeps during the day, so I didn't want to do it in the house. I try to be quiet as a mouse. Hopefully I'm not too loud outside. We're going to get into these questions right here. First one is PGH Zombie. It says, in your opinion, which actor has the best comic book based performance and worst? I don't know. Some of these people nowadays, they change so many different types of Spider-Mans and stuff. I always liked the Tobey Maguire in the first 2 Spider-Mans. I thought he was pretty cool as Peter Parker, but a lot of people don't like him. And now they got another new guy, and then they had that other Garfield guy. He was all right too. Worst was probably Nicolas Cage in the second Ghost Rider. Now I like the first Ghost Rider, but the second Ghost Rider, the man was on some kind of pills or something. I don't know what the hell was wrong with him. He just looked like he could not act worth the shit in that damn movie, and I don't know what happened. But yeah, that's the best and the worst, I guess I could say. And who knows? Somebody else might not agree and might agree. Who knows? Raider Nation Cali says, who you shacking up with? Well, and then it says, can we meet her? Well, it's Gentastic, and she's been in videos already, so apparently you don't watch every one of my videos, do you, Raider Nation Cali? Woo! Also says, Rock and Roll Express Hall of Fame thoughts. I got to see Rock and Roll Express here probably maybe about close to a year ago. They came pretty close by to where I live, wrestling for some, can't even remember the name of the wrestling thing right now, but yeah, that's cool. That was the first time I ever seen them. I've heard of them, you know, growing up in the 80s. Rock and Roll Express was, a hell of a tag team, and there's, like I said, they're still wrestling now. So next up, English Pete Highcock, it looks like. Have you gotten rid of anything from your collection that you regret? And it says, P.S. Great job on the weight loss. Well, thank you. And yes, I got rid of some Gorgon videos a few years ago in my VHS collection, and some big boxes that I got, Wizard big boxes, that I wish that I didn't get rid of, but I'm slowly getting them back. So, yeah, one of them for the Gorgon videos is really expensive now, and I got it pretty cheap at the time, and I'm really kicking myself over that. Lucas Blake is the next one. What do you do for a living? Well, Lucas, just like the other one I said earlier, you don't watch all my videos. Just a few videos ago, I showed my workplace. I think it was called Working with a New Hairdo. I deliver furniture, though, if you didn't get to see it, apparently. Not everybody can watch every video I post, I know, but I deliver furniture. It's not nothing real, extravaganza or anything. It says the goal weight. Well, I lost, like I said, so far 52 pounds in about 7 months. I was going for 100, but Gentastic says no, she don't want me to lose that much, and I'm feeling pretty good. 10 or 15 more pounds would be nice, and but I'm not really. I'm still eating right and exercising daily, and if I lose a few extra pounds here and there, I lose it. As long as I don't gain any. Next up is Ace TV. Wonder who that is. That's my son. It says, next year will you get your son a tattoo? Sure, I'll get you a tattoo, gangsta. But it's got to be affordable. I ain't getting a whole damn sleeve or anything. You know what I mean? Man, you want to have something that you really, really want. I'm not getting your girlfriend's name or anything like that. And I won't pay for that because I've done that mistake myself. So, yeah. Turn you 16. I'll hook you up. Next is Monkey 5950. Oh, yeah. That's my brother from another mother. I've known him since I was knee-high. It says, favorite movie of all time, and how many times have you watched it? Oh, Lord. I can't never really answer these questions like favorite of all time or favorite actor of all time. I just like so many different types of movies and stuff. But a few mentions that I can always watch, you know, and I really love, and I've, you know, loved them since I was a kid. That not necessarily like I can pick a number one. I can always watch Forrest Gump. That's one of my high favorites. Karate Kid, any of the Friday the 13th movies, you know, the earlier ones and stuff. It's just, I can't really pick out a number one movie of all time. I know people that can do it, but I just can't do it. So, next one's up, VHS addiction and more. How long have you been collecting? Well, hell, I don't know. Off and on, you know, maybe about 10 years, I guess. VHS has been off and on. I did have some, and I sold them and got out of it, and then I got back in it. And DVDs, you know, since, you know, 10 or 12 years, I guess. I don't have that many, though, because I've actually traded off some of them, too, so. And then the last one is Brad Tech Webcast. Says, favorite Australian movie. Well, I don't really pay attention to if something's made in Australia or not, but I do know Mad Max is, so Mad Max maybe. I don't know. I don't really get into finding out where stuff's made or anything. I'm not that detailed, and just ain't. And he also puts turntable or amp do you use. I've shown that in a video too. That was in one of my crib updates. It's just an all-in-one deal. I don't even remember the name of it. I got it on Amazon for like $150. That's the answers. Yeah. That's all the answers. Only 9 of them. I didn't have to make a real long video. But thanks to everybody that asked the questions.